So you do a search and all of a sudden you find yourself here in Frontier or some other search engine results rather than the one you selected in Edge, or it could be over here like I'm doing in Chrome as well. Now here it is on my phone. So if you're getting this result on all the devices in your house, you can skip past the next few sections. We'll talk about checking your browser settings and such. What you should do is jump to about minute 3 of this video. We're going to talk about how to reset your router's DNS. Now there could be several reasons. One could be that you downloaded a piece of software and it installed a quote-unquote helper program, which actually installed a search engine hijacker. So you might want to come over here to Programs and take a look in here and see if you've installed any programs recently. And if you click on the bar here that's installed, you'll see the latest stuff, so you might want to see if it's changed recently. That might be the problem. By the way, if you're not using Control Panel, you can always use the settings feature. Go over here and just type in Programs up here, add or remove programs, and you get to the same screen basically in the apps setting rather than using Control Panel. And you can sort, let me put this over here first, and you can sort these by name as well, or by date as well, by clicking right here and say install date, and you'll get the most recent stuff installed there. And then you go find something that you need to delete, and you simply click on it and you find that there's an uninstall button right there where you can click on it, it'll uninstall the program. And it functions the same way it does over here in Control Panel, where you click on a program there and use the uninstall feature right there. Now the next thing you want to check is your browser. Now here's Edge, we're going to use it. And we're going to go over here to the settings, and then we're going to go down here to advanced settings, and we're going to go take a look down here a little bit further down, and we're going to make sure that our search bar is correct. Now there it says Bing, so it's using the right one. You can click here and change it if it's not the one you want, that something changed it somehow. And the same thing goes for Chrome. If I come over here to Chrome and I go up here to the settings, there we are, and we scroll down to the bottom down here, you'll see that there's search engine. Yep, it's set for Google right here. So I should not be getting Frontier. I can select other ones, but I should not be getting Frontier. So none of that's work. It means it's a little more insidious. It means that your ISP, who controls your router settings, has inserted their search engine into your router by using their DNS. So let's go take a look at how to fix that. So what does it tell me? It tells me I need to go look at my router. So first of all, I'm going to go use a service that is available to everybody called OpenDNS, which allows you to use their OpenDNS servers. Now, it says here now it's part of Cisco, but regardless, we're going to go into the personal settings here. Now they want you to go, there's a family shield here they want you to set up, or home free, in which you sign up for. Well, you can sort of get around that. Instead of going to sign up here, we're going to go ahead and use the setup guide for the shield, and then we're going to jump over there to the other one. So here we are here, and it tells you what the servers are up there and what the IP address to put into your router. Okay, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go over to where it says over here on the right, and says click here to test your settings, and it jumped over to my settings that I already have in, but here are the settings you should be using: 208, 67, 222, blah blah blah. Anyway, you should be using those as your DNS. So if you click on use a router, here's a whole big list of the actual screenshots of. So all you gotta do is find your router. There's mine. How to do yours. So you can go here and do all that. And I'll put a link in the description of this video to get to this site. So in my case, I'm going to go out here, type in the IP address of my router, which is 192.168.1.1. Some of them are 192.168.0.1 or .100. You just have to find out which it is for your particular ISP. So I'm logging in here to my router controls. I'm on the web page for my router. And I'm going to go in this one. I'm going to go up to my network up at the top. You don't choose any of these other ones. Don't get confused with your internal DNS. But go down here where it says broadband connection. And you'll see here, there's the settings that I've already put in. These were something else from Frontier. And that's why I was going to the Frontier page. So you go down here, the settings. You scroll down till you see your settings in here, and you simply type in their settings right there, and then you would click on at the bottom and apply those settings. So then you should see results like this. In Bing and Google, you should go to the proper search engine that you want to see.